Cam Moore, Director of the Bureau of Pardons and Paroles, talking about the challenges of addiction, how addiction affects our everyday population. It's very relevant to what we do at Pardons and Parole because we have so many people who the root of their problem, the root of the crime they committed was they have an addiction. Fixing that addiction, which is a disease, addressing that issue, helping them cope with it is a great way to improve reentry and reduce recidivism in our state. I want to thank the entire staff, the Alabama Bureau of Pardon and Parole. They do a great job in carrying out this mission. If we can accomplish the mission that we set out to do, eradicating addiction, helping people get back on their feet, it's going to make for a better and safer Alabama.
Mark Lipine, Substance Use Peer Coordinator under the Office of Peer Programs for the Alabama Department of Mental Health.
Latasha Moore, and I am the SOAR Project Director with Alabama Department of Mental Health.
So I'm a person in long-term recovery. What that means is since March 1st, 2013, I've lived a life of purpose, which is to help others make a difference in my community. I am a certified recovery support specialist. I'm also a certified peer specialist on the mental health side as well. I fell through the cracks of the criminal justice system in 2012, so as a result of my mental health and substance use. So everything I do is so no one has to go through what I went through. Today, I coordinate over 450 certified recovery support specialists for the Alabama Department of Mental Health under our Office of Peer Programs. We use our stories to love people to a better life and meet them where they are with love and understanding. We are a workforce and we are here to help the individuals that we serve and be that light for them when they're in the darkness and there's no more hope left for them. We get to give them that hope that because we got through that struggle, they can get through that struggle as well.
This is where a lot of our peers throughout the state come and receive information about things that's going on throughout the state as relates to services, treatment, recovery homes, and things of that nature.
There are 25 million Americans in long-term recovery from a substance use disorder in the United States of America, and we do recover. We go on to live purposeful and meaningful lives in long-term recovery. So let's love people to a better life, because you never know what someone's going through, and you never know when they have a chance to recover as well.
I'm Kurt Lindsley, Executive Director of the Alabama Alliance for Recovery Residences and Director for the Alabama Recovery Advocacy Day. This is a gathering of recovery organization professionals, persons in recovery, state agency leaders, and legislators that are all coming together under one roof to support people in recovery and support recovery services. It's really a unique day in our state. Well, I think one of the things that this day does is it helps to push against the stigma that's associated with substance use disorder by being able to openly talk about a lot of the challenges and struggles that people with substance use disorder have faced, and to be able to hear their stories of how they've been able to experience recovery really gives a lot of hope and encouragement. It's really an inspirational part of what this day is about. We also have a lot of great presenters that are going to be talking about different aspects of recovery, of how they help and how they support recovery services, which is really great information for people to be aware of and to know about. Well, I'd like to thank the Alabama Bureau of Pardons and Parole for all of their support, Director Ward, Rebecca Benzema, Griff Waller, Matt Estes, and Ja'Kiah Dudley. They've been very instrumental in helping to support this day last year and this year, and just thank you very much for all that you do to help to make this a reality. Well, it's just exciting to have a day like this where we bring together recovery organizations and state agencies. I think it's really productive having days like this and opportunities to talk about these type of issues, to have a forum for it, and really have kind of a synergy by having support across the board to work on issues in our state that'll really make a difference for people that are struggling.
My name is Rebecca Benzema. I'm with the Alabama Bureau of Pardons and Paroles. I'm the Assistant Director for Reentry and Rehabilitation.
My name is Chris Causey. I'm the Division Director for Special Population and Programming.
So there are several different vendors here that can provide resources for treatment, housing, employment, connections to those community resources that can assist them in being successful during their recovery journey. A healthy community is a working community. Public safety and public health go hand in hand. Events like this support our citizens in becoming healthy, productive, tax-paying citizens in the state.
Yeah, I would just like to thank everyone involved in this event. It's really important, that we get reentry out there and that everybody is taking part in it and accepting their part in making sure that we're able to rehabilitate people fully so they'll be productive members of society.